Hey guys, welcome back to Pixel Rich Games. In this episode of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, we're gonna start the MONK MAZ series and first go through my MONK MAZ vs Talus strategies to hammer them down to dust. In case you haven't yet, show your boy some love and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to leave a like. Like I always say, the goal of this mini-series that I do is to encourage you guys to try out and enjoy the challenge of playing in very hard mode, where your enemies don't instantly die, in turn giving us the opportunity to do some pretty cool stuff. As early as now, let me tell you that I think that MONK MAZ is the most attack speed hungry character in the whole game. So if you feel that he's a weak one, more attack speed will definitely solve the problem. Let me show you the weapon that I'm running on MC Hammer right here. The weapon is called the Bands of Truth, and this one has 70 base damage. Not hard to get at all from Unnatural Disaster. Not sure for other maps. As of making this video, this is the highest base damage we can get for this monk. I have 4 attack speed plus seals on this, but don't worry, it's not hard to gear this monk. Like I said, MC Hammer is attack speed hungry that even his best weapon's first hidden seal is an attack speed plus. This simply means that slotting 4 attack speed plus seals will bring us to 29%, and I think that's the bare minimum to start feeling the strength behind the hammer. I prefer to go all out on attack speed instead of matching the second seal to get the bonus damage. I'll say it one last time in this vid. Attack speed does wonders for this monk. Also, keep in mind that the strats you'll see here were done in very hard mode, and this means these would most probably be overkill when playing on lower difficulty setting. In the mission Unnatural Disaster, the first 2 enemy bosses are both Talus, and we can run exactly the same strategies on both. Okay, we start the mission with 0 runes, meaning we can't use our ZR, no hammer time yet. As much as possible, we want to avoid having 0 runes once the fight starts. And to quickly fix this problem, we immediately do our 5 Ys 2X combo from afar. We add in the additional Wire X to blow the balls forward and hit the Talus. Once these balls explode, we'll get full runes. This is what makes this combo so good. Step 1 complete. The only difference between the 2 Talus is the first is pretending to be a rock at the start of the fight, and the second appears from thin air after defeating the first. We can start doing the combo before the second Talus appears to get a similar outcome. We now close the gap and do the same combo, but this time, we don't blow the balls forward, but instead, we hit them with our ZR to make them bounce. Immediately fire stasis after the first hammer, followed by as much hammers as you can while trying to leave 1 rune available.
Whoa, wait! Pixel Rich, you told us in a previous video that remote bombs work best for Talus. So why did you use stasis here?
Well, there's actually a very simple answer to that. MONK MAZ remote bomb absolutely sucks, to the point that it shocks me when it works. Now, depending if we get the whole weak point meter or not will determine our next move. If we did not completely break it, our move is to repeat the whole combo. Otherwise, we just need to fire our weak point attack. Now in this clip, I did something wrong and I want you guys to see in case you didn't notice. I used my last rune expecting that I would get back all my rune charges, because I did the combo. But I took the weak point attack too early, which cancelled me getting my runes. Bummer. Basically, I should have waited a bit to get the charges before taking the weak point attack. I mean, it's all good, but now I have a problem. I can't use my hammer to make the balls bounce, so I'm forced to just fire them forward. Now the Talus will stay down like a good boy, And this is a golden opportunity for us to again deal damage to its weak point meter. And we can make that longer with the help of another stasis. When in this scenario, I would suggest to use a combination of hammers and standing strong attacks. This guarantees a free weak point attack after stasis. The hammer works really well in dealing damage to the weak point meter, and our strong attack is the lesser option. But I was being greedy here and I didn't want to use my runes, that's why I had to do the whole combo again just to finish the weak point meter. From here on out, we just rinse and repeat. Now let's watch the whole thing from the first to the second Talus. Hope you guys find these strats useful. Click here to watch and see the next part in this mini-series, Monk Maz vs the Hinox on very hard mode. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to get notified for more Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity content. Stay tuned for my next vid. Stay healthy, keep safe, and God bless us all.